Hello guys, my name is Lawrence and I'll be talking about fo- the four basic flowchart symbols and intermediate and advanced symbols. Whether you're trying to read a flowchart or creating a flowchart, knowing the most common flowchart symbols and conventions is going to make it a lot easier. Here we got the four flowchart symbols you got to know, plus a rundown on some more intermediate process symbols if you're looking for extra credit. Okay, number one, the the end or beginning, or its other name, the term. The oval or terminator is used to represent the start and end of a process. Remember to use the same symbol again to show that your flowchart is complete. Next, the rectangle, a step in the flowcharting process. The rectangle is your go-to symbol once you start flowcharting. It represents any step in the process you're diagramming, and it is the workhorse of the flowchart diagram. Use rectangles to capture process steps like basic tasks or actions in your process. The arrow. The arrow is used to guide the viewer along their flow charting path. And while there are many different types of arrow tips to choose from, we recommend sticking with one or two for your entire flowchart. This keeps your diagram looking clean, but also allows you to emphasize certain steps in your process. The die. The die-bin symbolizes that a decision is required to move forward. This could be binary, this or that choice, or a more complex decision with multiple choices. Make sure that you capture each possible choice within your diagram. Intermediate and advanced flowchart symbols. As you know, flowcharts are made up of a sequence of actions, data and services, and or materials. They illustrate where data is being input and output, where information is being stored, what decisions need to be made, and which people need to be involved. In addition, the basic flowchart conventions, rules, and symbols. These intermediate flowchart symbols will help you describe your process with even more detail. Document symbols. Single and multiple document icons show that there are additional points of reference involved in your flowchart. You might use these to indicate items like create an invoice or review testing paperwork. Data symbols. Data symbols clarify where the data your flowchart references is being stored. You probably won't use the paper tape symbol. Input and output symbols. Input and output symbols show where and how data is coming in and out throughout your process. Merging and connecting symbols. Agreed upon merging and connector symbols make it easier to connect flowcharts that span multiple pages. Additional useful shapes. The above are a few additional symbols that prove your flowcharting prowess would put to good use. While all the above are examples of generic flowchart shapes, you may be using a different type of modeling notation that includes more specific use cases and more specific shapes to match. Here is a little example. As you can see, here is the terminator or the oval symbol. Here is the process symbol. Here is the input symbol. And as you see here, it says loop. Here are the arrows, and here is the diamond, the indicate of a decision. There are various there are various arrows going each way, and one way going to end. That is all, and enjoying this, and I guess I'll see you next time. Peace out.